She slipped accidentally, fell straight into the swamp. Panicked, she shouted frantically at me in front. When I saw this, I immediately told her to calm down, then found a stick in the grass. Hastily handed it over, trying to pull her out, but unexpectedly, because I was too anxious, that stick turned out to be a brittle branch. As soon as she pulled slightly, the stick snapped in two. I had to calm her down first, then went back to search in the nearby grass, but she was entangled in weeds, instinctively trying to break free. She not only failed to escape, but sank completely into the swamp. Seeing this, I jumped in without hesitation. I didn't dare to delay, frantically groping in the swamp. Fortunately, I finally grabbed her body, then used all my strength, successfully pulled her out. Facing her still panicked self, I gently comforted her to stay calm, reminded her again not to move, otherwise both of us would be swallowed by the swamp. But just then, she suddenly felt something under the swamp. This discovery made her tense up instantly. Luckily, I reassured her. She decided to help me pull that thing out to see what it was. But after dragging the thing out, both of us were greatly frightened. It turned out to be the corpse of a victim. I looked at the corpse's face, quickly figuring out this person had starved to death. Hearing this, she almost cried, as if seeing her own fate. But I saw it as hope and asked her to help. Then I checked the backpack. Inside were basic survival supplies. It seemed this person was a hunter, but because of soaking in the swamp for so long, all things had lost their original use. Only the shotgun still had 2 bullets left. I calmly analyzed our situation. In this remote forest, waiting for someone to rescue us was almost impossible. We had to find a way to save ourselves. So we used a small knife we found, cut the backpack into strips, tied all the strips together, looped them around a rock behind me. Only then could we escape. But frustratingly, even though she tried her best, she always fell just a little short of the rock. I had no other ideas. Could only imagine someone coming to help, but knew in my heart it was just something to comfort her. Just as we both fell into despair, she suddenly saw a plane overhead. She excitedly told me quickly. We raised our hands, shouted for help as loud as we could, but our voices couldn't be heard at all, and the dense forest blocked the view. There was no way we'd be spotted. Watching the plane fly away, she quickly tried to light a fire to get attention. The lighter wouldn't spark no matter what, and we had no dry things to burn anyway. She refused to give up and tried several times, but even after the plane was gone, she still failed. That glimmer of hope slipped right through our fingers. We fell into despair again. Now the only thing we could do was stay put hoping for a miracle. But unexpectedly, she suddenly noticed a venomous snake behind me. It was slowly